Привет всем, друзья! По вашим многочисленным просьбам снова включаем в эфир Тима, с которым мы едем на наше занятие, которое мы преподаем в собственную студию Станиславской студии. Но по дороге мы решили записать еще одно видео, потому что много положительных откликов, контактов. К Тиму обращаются люди, кто хочет изменить свой акцент или позаниматься английским, подготовка при иммиграции, или, скажем, находясь уже в Америке, кто хочет усовершенствовать свой английский и понять, как же правильно формировать звуки, как же правильно гласные, позицию языка и челюсти. Hello, Tim. Hi, how are you?
Hello, I'm good. How are you?
Good, thank you, because I am better and better in my English and I improve my skills.
Nice.
Yeah,
good.
Thanks for you. I know where to put my tongue, teeth and everything.
Yes. Relax your jaw.
Yeah. So, can you give more advices? Because people already, how I understand, a lot of people already can clearly understand you.
Yes.
But a lot of people now still in Russia or Soviet Union space struggling with understanding what difference between same pronunciation. It's like words like. So can you make examples of like similar words and how differently put
well,
sound?
One of the most important sounds is the R sound, and in Russian tends to go very back, everything very back into the throat, down, back. And English is very forward, so it has to do with making sure that the jaw is relaxed and the tongue stays forward, and being very specific on when you're going to use that R sound. So if it comes at the beginning of a word where there's a vowel following it, like real or run, or road, then you're going to use it. And the thing is, you can hold on to the R, so you don't have to go past it. But of course, you don't want to roll it. You don't want to say run. So that holding that R.
So it's mean American can say r.
Oh sure, I can roll my R. Not a matter of not rolling, knowing how. It's just that you don't ever do it.
Can you say Россия?
Россия. Россия. I can see Rolantando. I can see refried beans.
But why it is different? Maybe it's very cold in Russia.
And you're doing a
yeah, why it's like international committee will say everyone say r like r without r, or maybe everyone say r. Why we not go straight
Italian
to each other?
rolls the R, Spanish rolls the R. It's just something in terms of whatever happened with the language that the R didn't get rolled, but it doesn't mean that it's not communicative. I mean, it's a quality of sound. It's just not used in English. So that's all. So it's just controlling. So the R is a good one, and then the other one is the TH, is to make sure that you have, for a word like the, is that it's voiced and it comes between the teeth. For the and not da. And even that vowel da book. Da car. It's the book and the car. And because that's such a common sound, the and the common word the, that's a very easy sound that gets changed when you are speaking with an accent.
Yeah, but two more questions. First is one, my friend, she moved like 2 years ago and she speak very slow, she like not so loud, and it's look like very American. And you can like sometimes nobody can catch her because she speaks so low.
Oh,
is it can be key for
no?
No.
People go what?
What?
Okay. No.
And
you want to be able to communicate.
And second one, as an acting teacher, can you say how to lose this emotional connection? I mean, people can say like already very good when you're in class, but then you go and start play emotional role, for example, and just go emotional, and immediately it's like start to be very strong accent and everything come up.
because everything in your past comes back and you're not thinking about your speech, and that's what we say. Unfortunately, we don't have a pill that we can give you. You can just take a pill. You have to. It has to be conscious before it can become unconscious.
О, видите, говорят, надо думать сначала, и потом это уже станет подсознательным.
Yes. And just think how many years you've had of your muscles doing the old way. So it's very hard for your muscles to compete with that, and you have to be conscious with your muscles. You can't expect miracles if you don't practice it during the day. If you don't practice it while you're talking with normal people.
I have surprise for you as a good student. I have all your and I practice a lot.
Ah.
Yes. I have papers with instructions. So, если вы хотите заниматься стимом, вот такие вот бумажки вы получите с подробнейшим описанием. Это не просто tongue twister, it's not just tongue twister, это не просто скороговорки, это прям ключи к пониманию, как все устроено. Видите здесь? Can you say a little bit about this?
Well, this is Mid-Atlantic Standard English, and this is the most efficient way to speak English. So, and what's nice about it is that you don't have to hear anything. It's just very physical, and you can just see the position. So the position determines the sound. And it's not a mystery. We know exactly how they're made. And so you have three things. You have either the lips, the tongue, and the jaw. Those three things will shape the sound.
Всего три способа создать звук. Это челюсть, язык и jaw, tongue and и губа.
Yes.
Вот, губы.
И губа.
Губа. И губа. Губа, губы.
Oh, губа.
Губа, губы.
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 Gube. Yes. Okay, those three things. So, these top then are just lip vowels. They're made with the lips. The lips are used, but the tongue is relaxed, touching the lower teeth, and the jaw is relaxed. And then we have vowels on the bottom here that are only only tongue vowels. Only the tongue is used, and the lips are relaxed and the jaw is relaxed. And this position is the key position because this position is neutral, what we call neutral, where everything is relaxed. And that's the very first sound that all of us made when we were born. Completely relaxed. If you relax everything and you have your tongue forward, ah, ah, ah. And then the first word we said was ma, 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 ma.
Oh, see, like Russian.
Yes, mama, everybody, mama, everybody, mama.
So,
mama.
Смотрите, как мы похожи все. So we so same, yeah?
Ma, it's all the same. Ma, ma, very relaxed. Right? Ma. And that's this English that comes very forward. Nothing goes back. The only position that goes back is that R, and English even controls that, so it tries to get that to go forward as well.
Papa same? Papa?
Papa.
Oh, a little bit different. We say
different.
Papa. You papa.
Papa.
It's like
well, yeah, but mama, right? Mama. Completely, it's everybody. Completely relaxed. So, very, very straightforward. There's no guessing. And it's nice. So you just learn the position, and then you work with a mirror and a cork to help you keep the relaxation. But it's just biofeedback. The more you can see it, the easier it is for your to change. And you just hold the muscle in the position. Ooh, ooh, ooh. And very easy for these muscles to work. Ooh, and they learn. Ooh, oh, ah, ah.
И очень классное еще дополнение я для себя открыл, то, что язык должен быть всегда в базе на нижних зубах. And tongue always based on close to
touching the lower teeth.
Because in Russia it's like floating. В России это вот летает язык как угодно, а в английском языке должен язык точно в нижние зубы упираться.
You use it for consonants, obviously, and the tongue will come up for an L. For a T.
И Т получается не Т, а вот так вперед. Right. Can you explain? Also very interesting Т. How to say? Because we say Т like Т, but in English like Т.
Oh, like best? You mean?
Yeah, best. Т. Т, как будто плюете, вот так вот получается. Т, вот так получается. Т, not Т.
Right, exactly. See how that sound? That T. See how it goes backwards? T. Instead of T going forward.
Т. Как будто прям выстреливаете пистолет. Like gun.
Short vowels, yes. So they have the three qualities of sound. You have the long vowels, which sound like fireworks. When people say fireworks, they say, oh, ooh, ah. Long vowels have this quality. Then you have these short vowels that you can't hold on to. They go very quickly. The eh and the and the ah, right? Best, cat, going very forward, but they're very short. So that has that quality. And then we've got these compound vowels where you have two vowels said in the space of one. They go very light and very quick. I, ow, round. How round is it? So this is the melody of English. This is the melody. It has these different qualities. So again, if you say a long vowel like a short vowel, it will change the sound. You say a short vowel like a long vowel, it will change the sound.
And can you say that this is in notes for English?
In a way.
Yeah. Это как ноты в музыке. Вот эти вот сколько? How many? 13. 13 звуков и положение языка, и получается, как звук меняется. So you want to say that actually sound not changes, like it's just.
Yeah. If you change the position, you change the sound.
Звук не формируется, как у нас вот здесь. Because in Russia, I think, we can moderate sound. Мы можем разговаривать по-разному. Да, мы как за счет гортани как-то даже можем играть вверх-вниз. В американском языке только вы и минимум tension.
Right. And if you speak for a living, if you're a professional that uses your voice all the time, you don't want to have this tension here. You've got to be able to have it relaxed, or you'll get too tired and you'll hurt your voice. So that's why they develop these, to make it very relaxed, very easy. So it's interesting, newscasters you hear on the news, the national news, CBS, ABC, NBC, these people speak this neutral,
when I hear this
mid-Atlantic,
this accent, we can say it accent.
Yeah,
it's like
it really is.
So like for me, after California speech, it's like for me, it's like river of like something good. It's like, you know, I can understand, and it's like sort of King Shakespeare language.
Yeah.
But it's not English like English.
No,
but it's
because they speak for a living. This is what they do.
Yeah,
so
if you want to speak
like be able to protect.
Like team speak, I can understand everything.
Yes.
You can contact. Вы можете договориться с Тимом о занятиях, не так дорого, и, в общем, вам понравится. Мы приехали наше кофе пить. Before we will get our coffee break, can you say one more thing about some people say that Russian accent is very sexual. Russian accent.
Oh.
It's like, I so like your accent. Oh. Is it true or how from American point of view? Я спрашиваю, считают ли американцы сексуальным?
Although I think it has to do with maybe being exotic. But I make a joke here. Maybe this is why Donald Trump likes Putin so much. Because, very sexual, maybe.
Sexual accent.
Yes.
Может быть. Ну все, пока.
Пока.
Do you have any Russian words?
I can't.
You
taught me some very bad Russian words.
Okay, bye.